a fairy sunset nails. It's kind of like a watercolor, and it has a little sun and kind of a tree area. They're very, very light, and I love purple, so it's very pretty and delicate. Basically, I just put a base coat on, and then I use a brush. The first thing I'm going to do is take, I believe this is LOL from China Glaze, and I'm going to put some on the brush. Okay, and I'm just going to brush that on. You want it to kind of create lines, because that's going to be your basis, is those lines. So you kind of want a little bit of a texture, and that's basically it for that. And I'm just going to dip the brush in some remover and wipe it, and then I'm going to take IDK from China Glaze and put it on the brush. You don't have to put a lot on the brush, because you want to make sure it's easy to work with. And I'm going to brush that all on the inside. Actually, for this one you can use the brush that it came in. And you just want to lay that on the inside because you want that nice shimmer. And you can also take a little bit of that and put it in here as well, because we're going to create a kind of layered effect. I'm going to take Midnight Ride from China Glaze, put a very little bit of that on the brush, because we're going to lay in some highlights. Okay, so we're going to take the brush, and we just want a few little dark highlights here and there. And you can decide what looks nice and where that's going to be. And I'm just going to brush it in there. Okay? So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to take the brush and wipe it again. Now I'm going to take Sally Hansen's Silver Lining, and that we're going to use as an accent. So we're going to go in here and just add some of that as an accent. It's a very pretty color, and it just gives a nice little glisten to everything. Okay. It's so hard to capture the detail of this because it is more subtle than anything else. To do the sun, I'm going to use Sally Hansen's Hidden Treasure, and I'm going to put enough on the tip of my dotting tool so that I can come in here and put a nice sun in here. And if you don't get enough of that fiery color, just take some more on the brush and add it. But it gives it this nice fiery sun color. And that's basically it. I would follow that with a top coat once that dries, and you have a nice little kind of fairy forest. So if you have any questions about this, just let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. Have a great night.